being on the road 2 weeks. Isn't that how you feel?
Well, I do. Still.
Honestly, are you super psyched? Will there be an artifact?
What are you downloading?
Possibly. Samatari is the nation.
But I'm excited. Good. We might as well enjoy the long trip. Who knows what's waiting for us there?
Blame me? Nothing beats a good meal.
There are lots of adventures around.
News of the dungeon probably inspired a ton of people to visit. If you look closely, you'll notice many.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How do you know?
I was not expecting that.
Mostly from the way they're dressed. Those cloaks are Salmutarian, for example. The patterns and colors represent different families and tell you where they're from.
Not to mention fashionable.
Salmutari is a nation with a history of deep-rooted feudalistic tendencies. As such, hierarchies and lineages are of the utmost importance. Your social status determines what jobs you're allowed to take, and households make rules and regulations its members must follow.
The people in matching cloaks are from the same family?
Did I play this already?
Patterns, I'd say yeah. Most likely.
Oh,
Now I see.
I think I
Those
played this
designs are
already.
eye-catching. I wonder if they're sold in town.
Hey, why don't we follow in their footsteps?
What do you mean?
We could do matching cloaks and armbands.
Marina, I think you may be onto something.
I like that.
Kind of like a Clover uniform. I think you've come up with a great idea. Let me do some brainstorming.
I can't wait.
I'm sure you'll think of something.
We'll love it.
Let me see. Since there's no rush, I could use alchemy to add magical effects to our clothes, which would turn them into artifacts, making them practical and showing our team.
When Nika says he'll do something, he goes all in.
Huh? Oh, yes, I do.
We're almost there. I can see the adventure skills.
Silk and I will meet with the Guildmaster together. The rest of you can relax at the pub.
Sounds good. We'll be there. And we'll gather some extra intel.
Please do. The rumors and conversations you hear in pubs can be surprisingly useful.
We'll eavesdrop.
Just try not to get too carried away. Let's go, Silk.
Sir.
I'm Guildmaster Maniella. Nice to meet
That's
you.
her.
Here.
Mm-hmm.
Nika Feldy.
Guildmaster,
I'm the leader
that
of
big
Clover.
buff chick
We're a C-rank party.
from the first
And my
episode.
name is
Mhm.
Silk Amberwood, the group's sub-leader. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
I love to see youngsters with proper manners. What's important now, though, is keeping your minds on the quest.
Benwood gave us the gist of what to expect.
There are additional details we'd like to confirm, though. How do you propose we map the dungeon?
That's completely up to you. It's not a required element for the mission. We'll have professional map makers clamoring to get inside once you're finished.
And regarding any items or monster materials we find?
Generally speaking, they'll be yours to take home. Of course, we'll analyze and note everything you bring back for posterity. I wouldn't want you traveling with something dangerous. Hey now, don't go giving your elder the stink-eye boy. I can tell plain as day that you're trying to size me up. Call it the wisdom of old age. I get it. You're correct to be wary of my intentions, given you've never met me before. I wouldn't trust strangers if I were you, especially when you're flaunting beauties like this one.
Forgive me. I apologize for my rudeness.
Forget about it. Starting today, we're business partners, in it for the long haul. We should do our best to play nice. What's the plan? When will you be heading inside?
Good question.
We'd like to recover from our journey first. On the third day, we'll be prepared and ready to go.
A wise timetable. I'm starting to understand why you're old Benwood's favorites.
What?
Benwood and I have a long history together. Surely you realize who you're talking to. I may not look it now, but I used to be a member of Anubis.
Huh?
I'll have you know I tackled achromatic darkness too. I was the first one to enter its deepest level. I'm
Nice.
In fact, I'd call your
That lady means business, son.
I look forward to seeing you take after the guy. Good luck.
Whoa, I hope I can live up to your expectations.
Awesome. Here.
So that was her. The old,
Your
buff
party
up woman.
tried to follow
Yep.
this mission, so it would be rude of me to make you hunt for lodging. I had the guild arrange a little something for your team. That map will take you where you need to go.
You've done too much for us. We're all grateful for the help.
Yes, thank you so much, ma'am.
She made you nervous?
Oh, yes, very.
Oh, she's a legend. What did you
handled the
expect?
conversation calmly, even when you were in the hot seat.
I was actually pretty anxious deep down. That woman had an overwhelming presence.
It was kind of her to arrange accommodations for us,
Hopefully it didn't take too much time. Either way, I'm glad we don't have to go hunting for inns.
especially since we don't have experience in this city.
Esto pam tu sorete pura isom. Artefor esto? Pastan de nasa shumumbakras. Uktunzo bafu tramen morsadala.
For the last time, you better leave us alone. I'm warning you.
Heck yeah, show him who's boss. You girlies can take those three down.
What's going on?
You got. These guys are the worst.
Idu de Mars ikvanti kirete. Mars in pur batolhel. Panramza. Uksubun. Fatfor morgapulu.
You're speaking Salmatarian.
These idiots tried to force us to serve them and pour their drinks.
Now I see. Uzum sol, desbladli, farga dedon, deso amartem, uftatu par fadoran.
What did you say?
The ladies you're talking to are my family and close companions. At least I think that's what I said.
Yeah, I think that's what you said.
Man, fight's over already? Sure was fun while it lasted. Who's got the next round?
They could have stepped in and stopped the men instead of watching.
Is everyone alright?
Yeah. One of those pigs did try to grab my shoulder. But Rain saved me with a little magic wise. I held back, but I should have pummeled him with a more powerful spell. Those bastards deserve defeating! That was 2 seconds away from slitting their throats when you showed up.
They'll never realize they're still alive because of me. Salmatarian men traditionally have full control over
I also know an anime that you might like too.
One of the things women are allowed to do is have children and help with housework. They're basically
You were saying, Nick?
a form of property.
I'll let you see it next
Not
time.
okay. It's downright disgusting.
Yes, I agree with you. But there's little we can do. It's not like we live there.
I'm confused. Why did they turn tail and leave when you showed up?
They did back down rather fast. From what you were saying, I'm surprised they didn't act more aggressively towards you or try to fight for ownership of us.
In Salmataria, the religious beliefs and the law are practically one and the same. It can be extremely
So what anime are you talking about,
when it
Nick?
causes trouble.
For example,
Skeleton Knight.
The punishment is equal to the severity
Didn't
of
we
the
see that already? Where he's
Oh,
cursed and everything?
to say, because this is gonna
And that glorious armor of his?
Yeah.
I like seeing that, yeah. Can we see it again? Is there the new episodes? Did they just come up?
The name of their
They,
god.
they did announce the upcoming second season this year.
Why don't we watch it? It's been a while since we saw it.
Yeah, they did announce the second season.
Finally, it's about fucking time that
Yeah, I
it's a pretty damn good anime, yeah.
I know. It's supposed to be coming this year.
Oh, I thought it would be coming sooner than that. But, you know, hey.
Yeah, I was waiting for that too. Finally, the second season I've been waiting for. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, that looks very, very, very familiar to me.
First episode?
Mm-hmm.
You got it.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Bless you. Oh, I remember this part.
I'm so sorry!
This one will quit moving.
What an asshole.
Oh, he's about to get what's coming to him. Oh, let's just say he won't be half of himself as he is.
If I was you, honey,
Mm-hmm.
watch what happens. We're gonna give you the same treatment here real soon.
Monsters.
This is thieves.
No! I'm begging you, don't hurt me!
Gotcha, bitch.
Why is it so dark? Who the hell are you?
He's the guy you don't want to fuck with.
Hey there.
It's already too late.
I figured a sneak attack was only fair.
Yep, sneak attack was only fair.
No!
I think it'd be better in Japanese language, because I like his laugh like that.
Could you just do it in English, please?
Alright.
Heck, a lot better if you did it in English. Please do that.
Alright.
Thank you.
Where am I? Huh? What the hell's going on?
You're in an awesome suit, and you have amazing power, but you're,
Calm down. Get a hold of yourself. This gear. I know exactly what it is! It's got light and fire element resistance, and like a ton of passive supports. I mean, it's all totally freaking OP. The holy armor of belliness! The Twilight Cloak, which gives me darkness resistance and provides mana regeneration. And giving me status immunities that are based on my level, the Holy Shield of Taintanes! Plus, the blade expressed as fast and ferociously as the lightning is bathed. The Holy Thunder Sword, Colorful! It's crazy, but it's all here! Everything from my custom character that I built in Ark! Last thing I remember is falling asleep while I was playing yesterday. But, am I dreaming? Because it feels like I'm actually holding this sword. Like, for real.
you actually are holding
This
it,
thing
you
is totally
dumbass.
freaking sweet. All this armor should be weighing me down, but I barely notice I'm wearing it. Not even hot. Well, what am I waiting for? Gotta see how I can handle this fat boy. Let's see. It goes something like Wyvern Slash! Great googly moogly! I don't remember the
Great
Wyvern
googly
Slash
moogly.
being that brutal in the game. Wonder if I can use magic. Fire! That'll be handy. Wait, I may be tripping, but am I like inside of the game or something? I don't know what's going on, but it all feels super real to me. Okay, so yesterday I was right in the middle of playing and passed out for a little bit. My primary job is Holy Knight with a sub job as a priest, which means I shouldn't even be able to use a mage's fire. Oh, maybe I'm able to use all the skills from the upgrade path to Holy Knight. That would be awesome! Because if that's what's going on, I'm like Commando OP! I'm pretty stoked that I didn't get stuck with just the Holy Knight skills. It always seemed like the devs just threw those together for aesthetics, man. Guess I can't call myself a real gamer if I didn't want to go and test out all my skills and stuff. But I should probably eat first. No food on me, and no funds either? I need to find a town or something. Get it!
You really think that would work?
Oh, in a way, it should have.
Yeah, but Gate only teleports you to places you've been. Otherwise,
And let me guess, he hasn't been to any yet.
no. The only thing I ended up taking him was
Guess I need to
over the
have
edge of a
a
cliff.
resolution in mind for-
Well, he's very lucky he hanged on for dear life.
Oh yeah, there's another skill that should be good for getting around.
Now that's more like it.
Dimension move. Now we're talking! In the game, it lets me teleport to any point on the screen I click on. But in this world, it works as a sort of short-range, line-of-sight teleportation spell.
Well, figure it this way. Use it as a quick step.
Or anything. So it should be a perfect way to get around. I mean, honestly, I'm having the time of my life! Ooh. Man, the rendering on that water is super realistic. Oh, crap. Kinda forgot I picked the skeleton avatar. It's cool, but I think if I show up in town looking all scary and stuff, people would freak. They'd all think I was a monster and just wipe me out. I don't know why I'm here, but it's not to become some damn rando's XP. Alright, just gotta use some stealth and not draw attention. No problem! And no matter what happens, I can't take this helmet off for any reason.
I think a skeleton's pretty cool. Except it might make people freak.
Did you hear the news? There's another huge basilisk terrorizing the area.
Oh man, I really hope I don't run into that thing. Cool. I seem to be fitting in so far.
Braves are nice, what do you say? I've got a great deal for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I actually don't have any money on me.
Well, that's strange. An impressive-looking fellow like that should have a lot of money.
Can't have a fantasy setting without the old inside pub. Now that I've gotten a good look at everything, it seems like it's way heavier on the medieval and not so much on the fantasy element.
I bet that makes you feel hungry.
Whatever that is, it smells amazing! Yes, if I want to do more than sniff the air, I'll need some money. Even in a fantasy world, it seems like a back alley is just a back alley.
Listen, even if it's vague, any information would be good.
Man, you don't know when to quit, do you? I busted my uncle, but couldn't turn anything up. That's all there is.
Even though I paid you more than double? Tell me how that makes sense.
Look, I told you I tried, but it didn't work out, okay? You paid me for my time and effort, and you knew there was no guarantee. Friggin' elves, always a pain in the ass.
Excuse me?
She's an elf.
She really is an elf? Now that's what I call fantasy!
Someone's excited.
Well, yeah, who could be excited about a hot elf chick? Come on.
Awkward.
Awkward.
Oh man, she's gone? That sucks. Mercenary guild? Here we go. Should be just like in the game. I can walk in, take some quests, and get paid.
Ooh, impressive. Who's that? Never seen him.
Excuse me, suppose I was looking to take on one of those quests on the board? I would need to have a mercenary's license to do that, wouldn't I?
Yes, of course.
You think I could get one of those then?
No disrespect, but that's a joke, right? Because honestly, it seems that a knight such as you would already have a steady source of employment.
Ah! I didn't even think about it, but I guess I need to actually sound the part if I want to avoid suspicion!
Circumstances have led me to require the license. I kindly ask that you not probe any further. Yeah, that's just fine by me. But if you want a mercenary license, you'll have to complete the trial first. Take down some beasts, or some monsters, or some bandits. You'll need to venture out and hunt 3 of any of those, then come back here with proof of your conquest.
Ooh, monsters!
Oh, forgive me. It's a personal matter. So then I need only bring proof that I've slain 3 of those, and in return you will provide me with the license, correct? Yeah. Not to add insult, but even the little kids around town know that. I see. Then I shall return.
Yes, I shall
A
return.
bit confused. You think I'll be alright?
You should leave him alone. Poor guy's troubled, obviously. Probably forced into being a merc to help take care of a sick child, if I had to guess. It's a damn shame.
A real tragedy. Best of luck on your journey, Sir Knight. I think I just got a randomly assigned backstory. That's 2 down, 1 more to go. And then I'll eat so much food they'll have to roll me around. Gotta say, I was pretty jazzed about going on a monster hunt. But, like I said before, it's heavier on the medieval than the fantasy aspect. Hey, is that another one?
That's an orc.
It's a stereotypical stunner trash mob!
Man, he's really excited about this shit, isn't he?
That's what I call fantasy! Hell yeah!
He really likes this shit, doesn't he? Well, so do I, don't get me wrong. It's just I don't get that excited about it unless there's something to get excited about, you know?
The Wandering Knight sets out to make the world a better place.
Yep. They couldn't come up with a better title than that.
That orc was a lot bigger than I figured. What? Highway robbery? Seems like I just stumbled into some real trouble.
Bandit raid.
From the look of things, I'd say that lady comes from a high social standing. And
Yeah, she
must
does.
be her maid.
A very hot one.
Pretty obvious which direction this business is headed. Also pretty obvious whose side I should take in the fight. But these are humans. It won't be the same thing as fighting a monster. It's less like hunting, and more like PvP.
But hey,
Wait,
save.
these are bandits. And he did say take out bandits.
They've got me outnumbered. In a PvP battle, it gives them the advantage.
No, you got the advantage, pal. Trust me, you got more power.
This one won't quit moving.
Yeah. And it just keeps getting worse!
You still will regret this! Do you even realize what will happen to you if you go through with this?
I'd start worrying about myself if I was you, honey. Watch what happens. We're gonna give you the same treatment here real soon.
Come on, Ark. You can take them. You're covered head to toe in mythic-class gear.
That's right.
Yeah.
The only thing he's going to do is finishing them with one strike.
And those morons are still gonna actually be dumb enough to face
So
them.
dark. What the hell? Who is this guy? Shit, this ain't good.
I've never seen an attack that powerful.
You killed them.
Oh, like you wants to talk.
Hey, wait for me. Wyvern slash!
Take them.
You're okay, kiddo. Mind your clothes being ripped, but whatever.
Thank you for saving us. We are in your debt. May I present my mistress, Lauren Lariah de Louvierte, of the Louvierte family. I am her attendant, Rita.
Really, ladies, it was no big deal.
Sir Knight, I couldn't help but notice your armor. Am I correct to assume you must be in the service of a nearby lord?
Well, that was my character's backstory in the game. Despite becoming a holy knight, I was stricken with a nefarious curse, and now I'm on a hero's journey across the land to find a way to return myself to normal. But for now, well,
We'll talk later. For now, you should find clothing. I shall clean up the mess the bandits left.
Oh, of course. Then we will leave you to it, sir. Let's be on our way. Come, miss.
alright. Yeah, they are bandits. But I feel bad just leaving their bodies out.
At least the wildflowers shall be nourished. Fire!
This is the first time I've killed anyone. Kinda surprised I don't feel more guilty about the whole thing. Then again, they were the bad guys.
And then they killed soldiers, so they pretty much had it coming.
Nice. They're not paying attention to me. Time to loot the bodies and take their booty. Not a bad haul. That ought to cover my expenses for a while.
Yep.
Excuse me.
So he'll be good.
Yes. I see you two have sorted yourselves out.
Thank you for coming to our rescue, sir. We won't forget your deeds.
It was truly despicable what happened. I'm not sure how much comfort it is, but I'm relieved you ladies weren't injured.
For now, though, I must be up for the town where there's meat and drink to be found!
We probably should be heading back to the Louvierte household. But, if you wouldn't mind. Noble sir, I can't thank you enough for stepping in. If you need anything at all, please let us know.
Quite all right. No thanks necessary. Luckily, I was at the right place at the right time.
Your stare, it's burning a hole right through me!
One more thing. I don't believe you've told us yet what we should call you, Brave Knight.
I'm but a simple traveler on a winding journey, but you may call me Elk. With that, Ark's story began, and the knight took his first step, living a very low-profile life.
Very low profile life, alright.
Builds up an appetite.
That makes 3. Can you drop that license now?
Sure. That won't be any problem. I just didn't think you'd be back with proof before the day was over.
Congratulations, Sir Knight! Care to join us for a round?
No thanks. I appreciate the offer. Alas, some other time, perhaps.
Hey, buddy. Hold up. You forgot to take the runestone off of this orc.
Runestone?
Whenever you kill a monster, you want to remove them from their corpse. They can be used to forge magical items and powerful weapons. By the way, here's your mercenary license.
Oh yes, very good.
Looking for any more missions, just check the board over there. Gotta warn you though, nothing too remarkable ever gets posted. If you want to take on the bigger jobs, you're gonna want to join a mercenary guild.
Excellent. And with that, everything's in place. Now, for the real mission.
Food and drink.
Yes, ma'am. Have a banquet brought to my room. Post haste!
Of course.
Delicious! All of it! Full of flavors and fragrances I've never had before. I'm sure it tastes even better after the wait. It's a little warm, but the ale's great too! Got a nice and fruity flavor. So this is a runestone from that orc. So shiny! I managed to handle some quests, and get some food in me too. No point trying to convince myself this is merely just a game. It's real. Since I'm in this fantasy world, there's a bunch of other skills and fantasy stuff I want to explore.